Hello! Alright, hopefully my audio is okay. If it's not, please let me know. Go back. Back to the bus stop. The sound of thunder strikes. The stage gradually grows brighter. The sound of heavy rain fades into the distance. Arakawa still hasn't returned from the bathroom yet. Rose dead. It's taking a while, that Arakawa-kun is feeling sick again. Arakawa-san sick? Oh, you weren't there, were you? Earlier, while you were in the bathroom, he was squirming around saying his head was throbbing. They said it was a sign of something. Superningoid hemorrhaging. Subarachnoid hemorrhaging. Subarachnoid? I'm gonna go check on him. Onagawa exits. Mika also stands up after a moment. I have some medicine that's good for headaches, so I'll go see him too. I'll be right back. Oh, sure. Take care. Neon and Yoshimura are left behind. There is silence and the sound of rain. Neon is concerned with her light headache the entire time. I'm starting to get kind of sleepy. My head kind of hurts too. Maybe I have a cold. I was sightseeing in Tokyo the other day, though it was less sightseeing and more like I went there to enjoy Mouseland. Huh? Oh, you did? I've been sightseeing in Tokyo too. I went to Mouseland too, yeah. Though that's really the only place I went as well. I stayed in a place called Hotel Seaside Edokai, an elegant hotel in Kasai Rinkai Park. Huh? Me too! That's where I stayed too! What a coincidence! I took a walk around the park at night and it was incredible. That place was a sacred ground for couples. I felt ashamed there while being single. Same. I thought so too. The food was far more magnificent than I imagined it would be. I lost out, ordering the Japanese meal like my parents did. Didn't like the boiled fish at all, so I left the whole thing. You too, Yoshimura-san? I did that too. That night, I couldn't sleep because I was so hungry. No choice but to slip out of the hotel to buy some cup noodles from the vending machine near the police box. But to my chagrin, I didn't have any change. So I was starving that night. You too, Yoshimura-san? I did that too. The next morning, I had the cell phone I borrowed from my father with me in my pocket when I went to do my business and, well, I accidentally dropped it in the toilet. Panicked and pulled it out without regard for how filthy it was, and then I tried drying it off with a hairdryer. Tried to fool my father by saying the battery had died, but that didn't work. Ew. You too, Yoshimura-san? I did that too. I rode all kinds of rides at Mouseland. I had a great time. Laughed the most on the pirate one. There was a mountain of treasure along the ride, so I leaned out of the gondola to try and touch it, but they yelled at me through the loudspeaker. The people working those theme parks sure watch carefully, don't they? You too, Yoshimura... Played as much as you could all the way up to the park's closing time, didn't you? Then, right before the park closed, you stormed into an ice cream shop and begged your mother to buy you rum raisin. There was this one man clearing the park who was looking on as it kept dripping while you ate it. You waved at him, so he turned away from you, and I think you got upset. Then, when you looked back, it was dripping all over your skirt. You cried real hard, saying that you couldn't get on the train like that, right? Reek? Maybe carrying on so much came back to bite you, but you suffered a really bad headache the next morning. You took some medicine, but that was only a temporary relief. After your father and mother thought it over, they decided to move their plans forward and go home after that. You were unsteady on your feet from the headache, but you cried and pleaded with them. You said the headache would go away soon. Your parents decided to go home because they treasured their daughter. You still regret that, don't you? From the time you went sightseeing in Tokyo. Huh? Yeah, sure. Thunder rings in the distance. The sound of rain continues. A long silence passes between them. Neon is pretending to smile, but her face is pale. Her shoulders are shuddering. You're in favor of the dam, right? You're hoping that you'll be able to move to Tokyo with the compensation money. But due to your parents' work, you're likely to move to the local city. But you can make that compromise, because it's still far more metropolitan than Hinamizawa at the very least. There's plenty of buildings taller than the fire department there. How do you know all of that? You left your soul back in Tokyo. Your heart's not here in Hinamizawa anymore. That's bad for you, isn't it? Being like that. Bad? Bad how? Because of Oyashiro-sama. Oyashiro-sama curses those who try to abandon Hinamizawa, you know. If this were Oyashiro-sama, then you'd be out, in my mind. What do you think? Oh, if I were this Oyashiro-sama, then you'd be out, in my mind. What do you think? Leon steps back, shuddering a little. I've always been the type who believes in them, ever since I was little. I believe in fairy tales, nursery rhymes, and even ghost stories. I know they're all made up, but I still believe in them. Ever since you suffered that headache in Tokyo, you haven't been able to brush off your worries about Oyashiro-sama, have you? Even though you know they're made-up stories, right? Who are you? Me? Who am I? Yoshimura begins to laugh like crazy. Leon stands there dumbstruck by his bizarre state. I told you earlier, didn't I? I'm Yoshimura. Yoshimura the freelance writer. Not just some freeloader. Thunder violently roars. The scene goes dark with the sound of a heavy downpour. A moment of silence passes. The stage remains dark. A voice plays over the radio. HQ to all cars. Due to the involvement of outsiders, commencement of the operation is postponed. All cars go to standby. Please be ready to move immediately. Remain vigilant. We do not know how this will go. Thunder booms out again. The stage steadily grows lighter. The sound of pouring rain fades into the distance. All 5 people are sitting on the bench. Oh, is the medicine working? I'm sorry. I feel much better now. Thank you very much. Hurt? Hey. Rika-san, could I have some too? Of that headache medicine, I mean. Mine's a bit... Your head is hurting too? No, it's fine right now. Though it really hurt earlier. I have some medicine. Want it? I'm fine. Leon refuses with an excessive response. Yoshimura, Tonegawa, and Arakawa are all a bit surprised by her odd reaction. I see. Alright then. Still, that bus sure isn't coming, is it? It should be here by now, though. It is raining out, after all. There's a moment of silence accompanied by the sound of rain. Then, 2 detectives, Hoshino and Okano, enter. There's more again. More people. Why are there so many people coming here today of all days? There's usually no one here. It's raining out. Who? Oh, is that Oishi's subordinate? I forget his name. Kuma-chan. Is that Kuma-chan? Afternoon. All of you waiting for the bus? Yes, it should be here soon, though. Is that Takano? The bus isn't coming. Oh, what do you mean by that? Please listen calmly. We're with the police. We're currently investigating the area around here in regards to a case. We'd like it if you would all cooperate with us. A case? What is it? What's happened? Like we said, please remain calm. We believe the culprit behind a slashing that took place in the city this afternoon is hiding out in this location. At present, the area is being cordoned off. That's why the bus won't be coming. Slasher? Some degenerate? A drug addict? Please, cut us a break already. How many people were killed? Cannot provide any details, but there have already been several victims. The culprit, their gender, their age, what are they like? Do you write mysteries for a living or something? I'd like to see your ID. Does my business card work? I'm Yoshimura. I'm a freelance writer. You have anything with your photo on it? Oh, fortunately not. About you two. Or with the Ministry of Construction. Here's our licenses and employee IDs. Thank you. We appreciate all your hard work. And what about you two? Huh? So what was the culprit like? Maybe one of us has seen him. Yes, that's right. Please tell us. There's not enough information right now, so we can't be certain. However, there's a high chance it was done by 2 people. Yoshimura stands up and looks over the 2 ministry men, and then Mion and Rika. Of course, we could be mistaken. There's also a chance that they were acting alone. As for gender, there's a high chance they were male. Mion stands up and looks over the 2 ministry men, and then at Yoshimura. Yoshimura's eyes and the 2 ministry men. Yoshimura eyes the 2 ministry men suspiciously. They both wince. Witness accounts were vague, so we can't rule out the possibility it was done by a woman. Well, these 2 from the ministry certainly are who they say they are, so there's no problems there. Easy to confirm their alibis, too. In other words, you have absolutely no idea who the culprit might be. Is that right? We simply can't offer any specific details. After all, the suspect might be one of you all. That's crazy. So, what about your IDs? Ha ha ha! Does a post office card work? You 2 are students, right? Detective, I think that man Yoshimura there is suspicious. Today's a weekday, right? Why aren't you in school? Well, today's the anniversary of our school's founding. You mind if we talk to them for a bit? Wait, I mean, school was closed. Everyone's come down with the flu. First it's the founding day, and now the school's closed. What'll it be next? Because it's raining? Mion and Rika leave the scene with Hoshino. Oh, is it alright if I go use the bathroom? I don't mind. Go ahead. I'll be right back then. But why does everyone need to pee so bad? Is it the rain? Konagawa leaves the scene. After a moment, Okano gets a call. Yes, Okano here. Yes. Yes. Okano exits the stage, talking on his phone. Yoshimura watches agape as they leave. Arakawa holds his head like his headache has returned. What's the matter? Another headache? Yes. Yes. It's hurting again. Really seem painful. If I could take them on for you, I would. Dang it. This sucks. Say there are lots of different causes for headaches. Colds and eye strain are the leading causes, but there's a lot of other ones too. It's funny, but apparently you don't feel any pain when the brain itself is damaged. And though it hurts this bad? When people commit suicide, they sometimes shoot their heads with a pistol, right? Apparently you actually experience the least pain when dying that way. In contrast, committing seppuku is surprisingly painful, because unlike when you damage the brain, you feel all the pain in your stomach. That's why there was always a second, that person's job was to behead the man before they suffered too much. I guess that wasn't a very funny tidbit, was it? That looks so painful. I almost wish I could be your second at this point. That's not funny. In your case, I imagine the cause of the headache is lack of sleep. Does that sound right? Are you getting at least 6 hours of sleep at night? What time do you usually turn in for bed? Turn the lights out just before midnight. I get a full 7 hours sleep. Really? If you're really getting that much sleep, then you shouldn't be in so much pain. Arakawa continues writhing in pain. Yoshimura continues speaking like he knows what's going on. Were you really able to sleep? Truly? I slept. I am sleeping. You're making sure to turn the lights out? If you leave the lights on, you can't get decent sleep, you know. Just got to turn them off a bit. Did you really close your eyes? You can't call it sleep if you're just lying down. I closed them! I closed my eyes and tried to sleep. But you couldn't sleep? I tried to sleep! I tried to! Why couldn't you close your eyes? Shut up! Why does any of that even matter? It must be tough going every night without sleep, huh? I'm not going without sleep! Kondo-san said so too, that it was tough missing sleep. I don't care about Kondo-san. I'm not going without sleep. You try to sleep, sure, but you feel restless and end up waking up. Isn't that right? That's not true! But at some point, you began to feel it, didn't you? Feel it? I'm not feeling anything. Anything at all! A dim, pure red light shines down on the stage. The light centers on Arakawa. You don't sense anything, Ara-chan? Night? I don't sense anything! Nothing! Positive they're there. Positive. You're not there! There's nothing there! Kondo-san also said things like that about a month before now, right? The red light changes into a blue one. Of course you can laugh at that. However, they are really there. They're not there. It's all... No, they are there. Sure, it's easy to doubt something you can't see with your own eyes. And if you can't see them, they're still there. Ah! The blue light changes back to red once more. Ah! Don't touch me! Don't you touch me! Kato-san, please! Calm down! You're looking down on me. Every darn one of you keeps making fun of me. Ah! Hello, Gray. How are you? How was your interview? Fine by me, then. I'll accept that fight of yours. You're nothing to be afraid of at all. I'm not picking a fight with you, so please, calm down. Did I think? I have no idea. Manifesting? Let's go, please. What's the lore? Oh my gosh, okay. Did you catch up on the last VOD? Come on, I'll kill you. I'll kill everyone who makes fun of me. You did? Okay. So basically, the glasses guy, right? The freelance writer, he's being a freak. So apparently he knows everything that Mion did when she was in Tokyo. Like he was stalking her or something. And now he and this guy, Arakawa, are the only ones left at the bus stop. Yeah, it was correct. Because everybody else kind of scattered. So Mion and Rika are being interrogated by a police officer. The other police officer is talking on his phone, and then one of the ministry guys went to the bathroom. So it's just these two right now. And Glasses Man Yoshimura is like, hey, I know why you have a headache. You can't sleep at night. I know why you can't sleep at night. You're just like the other guys at the ministry. And this guy's trying to deny it. But it ain't working. I know what you are, yeah, freak. Screw Oyashiro-sama! You think I'm too scared of the curse to fight? Kato-san! The train is pulling in! The sound of an oncoming train is heard, followed by an unpleasant splat. The light shining on Arakawa goes out, and the stage is once more lit by blue lights. They don't exist. Oyashiro-sama doesn't exist. You hate it, don't you? Not being able to meet them when they're there. It's frustrating, isn't it? When they're right there next to you. They're not there! They're not there! They're not there! Kondo-san got to meet them. Inuma-san did too. No! 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 Mori-san met them too. Kato-san, you met them also. Stop it already! That's enough! That's enough! Bro is L3? He might even be a L5. Like, I meet them, right? You should want to meet them. No. No! Help! Arakawa crawls along the ground, trying to escape to anywhere else. Yet his headache is terrible and he doesn't get very far. Why do you refuse him? If you met him, you'd be saved, right? No. No! You shouldn't be so frightened when you're an adult. It's rather pathetic. Arakawa's legs give out at the center stage, and he just keeps shuddering. Did you wet yourself by chance? How embarrassing. This guy. Look at this guy! Look at his eyes! That's crazy. The eyes, I know. The light shines on Arakawa. An expressionless Mion, Rika, Tonegawa, Hoshino, and Okano enter the scene. They slowly surround Arakawa at a distance. What's up with all of you? Used to go to Yanagawa Municipal Elementary, didn't you? It happened in 3rd grade, right? You were unfortunate enough to feel the call of nature on your way home from school, so you decided to take care of it in the bushes in secret. Okay. Hey! Arakawa's crapping outside! He's crapping outside! What's with you all? You'd all do it too if there wasn't a bathroom nearby. I wouldn't. I generally wouldn't. I'd definitely go look at the bathroom. Doing it outside is just gross. Ah, he's coming over here! It's coming over here! It's Crap Man! All but Yoshimura and Arakawa are laughing loudly. Crap Man was a big hit, wasn't it? It became pretty popular. So that became your nickname even when you changed grades and classes, all throughout 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. The one who gave you that nickname was a young girl named Hirayama Yuko-san. You hated her, didn't you? If that girl hadn't given you that nickname, then you wouldn't have suffered such awful treatment. So you beat her, didn't you? Over and over again with a broomstick. You kept beating her even after she started crying. How tame! It's a broomstick, not a bat! Hey, Arakawa-kun! Hitting a girl, that's real low. Wah! Arakawa hit me! Scumbag! There's no reason to do that to a girl. Miu and Satoko, real. Grab the chair. Hey, Arakawa, you could tell me, your teacher, in secret. Do you like Hirayama? That's crazy. Even in middle school, Crap Man was all the rage. It hurt. When people you had never even met before looked at you with curiosity, didn't it? When everyone calls Crap Man, you should stay away from him. I hear he stinks. Gross, gross, gross. Shut up! I only did it the one time. Now shut up about it! Your hardship of mandatory education finally came to an end. At long last, you were able to make a new start in high school. You heaved a sigh of relief when you saw there wasn't a single person from your middle school in the same grade as you. Hey there! Are you Crabman? Huh? Huh? Even now, you have no idea how that name got passed from school to school. But unfortunately for you, someone heard that name somewhere. All but Yoshimura and Arakawa continue to laugh. Arakawa clenches his umbrella and stands up, still wobbling. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Be quiet. If you don't shut up, I'll kill you! If you hit a girl, however, you'd quickly be treated as a villain, so you gritted your teeth and endured it. Idiot! I won't go easy on you just because you're a woman! Arakawa steps towards Mion and Rika, swinging his umbrella around. They both back off, laughing all the while. If you hit a guy, then they quickly fought back, so you gritted your teeth and endured. Get away! I'll kill you! I don't care who you are! I'll kill you! Arakawa steps towards Tonegawa, Hoshino, and Okano, swinging his umbrella around. Bro, is Death L4 at the minimum? Yeah, absolutely. He's lost it. All three back off, laughing as they do. Arakawa remains center stage, swinging his umbrella around in frustration. The other five all laugh even harder. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you all! You idiots! Ah! It must have been painful. It must have been so tough. So wouldn't you want to seek it? Your salvation. Of course you'd want it. Yes, you definitely would. I'll kill everyone who makes fun of me! Do you want to meet them now? Meet who? You know, both Kondo-san and Kakinuma-san. They both went through plenty of hard times, too. But they're free now. Same with Mori-san and Kato-san. That's so. So that's how it is. Want to meet them, right? You want to meet them, right? Bring their butts to me! I'll kill everyone who makes fun of me! Screw the curse. So what about this Oyashiro-sama crap? I'll go ahead and meet them then, and I'll kill every last one of them! You wanna meet them? Meet them? You wanna meet them? Nightcore looking thumbnail, that's crazy. You said it, didn't you? You wanna meet them? Then I'll help you meet them. I'll help you meet Oyashiro-sama. Oh, he's so cooked. It's so over. I wonder if this guy is supposed to be Keiichi. Because he kind of looks like him, no? Whoa. What's that? I saw Hanyu. I was gonna say it's giving bootleg Keiichi, right? It's either Keiichi or Akasaka, I think. Rika? I thought that was Hanyu. The scene flashes, then goes dark. I didn't see the horns. That's true, I didn't see horns either. Thunder rumbles. A moment of silence follows. The stage remains dark. A voice is heard over a radio. HQ to all cars. Once the outsiders have been removed, storm in. I repeat, once the outsiders have been removed, storm in. Thunder echoes out. The stage steadily grows lighter. Arakawa lies convulsing at center stage, his throat and fingers covering. Yoshimura looks around in a panic, not knowing what to do. Hoshino, Okano, Mion, Rika, and Tonegawa return to the stage. Kawa-kun, what's going on? You okay? What happened here? That's what I'd like to know. He suddenly started groaning some nonsense, and then he went crazy. I thought he was going to kill me. Hoshino looks at Arakawa's wounds. Did you do this? There's no way I did. That man, he suddenly started scratching out his own throat. The blood! The blood! He's gone. Let's carry him out. Okano, lend me a hand. Can you save him? Hey! Hey! It's giving a weird Onikakushi. Yeah, I feel like this is the one-shot version of Higurashi, like, before they actually started making the entire story. Their first pass, if you will. Tonegawa leaves the stage, following Hoshino and Okano as they carry Arakawa. He suddenly went crazy? Yeah, that's right. I didn't do this. He scratched out his own throat. Go and examine the fingerprints or something. It wasn't me! One's saying that you killed him. Killed? He's going to die? And save him with the state he was in? What on earth are you saying happened here? Akawa-san scratched out his own throat and died. Those are the facts. Why? How did that happen? That's what I'd like to know. You were watching him, weren't you? He... So this was the 5th victim then, wasn't it, Yoshimura-san? Wait, you mean this was Oyashiro-sama's curse? Good material, won't it? Did you get your pictures? Did you manage to record your interview with him? Was it all off the record? You idiot! This isn't the time for that! Wonder who the 6th victim was. What do you think, Yoshimura-san? Bootleg Takano needs to die now? Yeah. Let's stop this, Rika-san. Let's stop this already! Sick thing. Might be the first person who wasn't with the Ministry of Construction. Yoshimura-san, wouldn't it be more effective to write down your own experience instead of getting an interview? Alright, I'll forget all about Oyashiro-sama. I'll stop covering this story. When I get back to my inn, I'm packing my bags and getting out of here. That's the spirit. Do you think Oyashiro-sama will permit that? A tense silence passes between them. Then Hoshino comes up. I feel like this one is supposed to be Takano, but then she's also working with the police, and I'm very confused. Rika Furuta-san, could you come with me for a bit? Yes. Rika leaves the stage, following Hoshino, but her eyes continue to menace Yoshimura until the very last moment. That girl is too threatening. Did Arakawa-san really die? I mean, she was controlling the Yamainu, so I guess that makes it... That's true. Yeah, that's true. How would I know? It was all so sudden. He suddenly started groaning to himself, and then he went crazy and swung his umbrella around everywhere. I had no idea what was going on. Does that mean he died from Oyashiro-sama's curse? He did say that. He did say Oyashiro-sama. But something like this isn't possible. Really? Did he really say Oyashiro-sama? He said it. Yes, he said it. I'm sure of that. Thunder rumbles. Dang it. I'm scared. I'm scared. Dang it. Dang it. Yoshimura shudders as he looks downward, his face on the verge of tears. Hey, Yoshimura-san. It was you, right? You did it. Huh? Don't say something so stupid. There's no way I'd do that. The slasher the police were looking for is you, isn't it? What are you saying? You're pissing me off. Whoa, get back! If I start shouting, the detectives will come right back here. Stop screwing around. What are you even saying? What are you claiming that I did? This attitude is completely different from how calm you were earlier. Please tell me. Who are you? How did you know all those things about me? What are you even talking about? You and that last guy both. What's wrong with you all? You're mad. This whole place is mad. Ah! Yoshimura falls to his knees and wails. Mion remains indifferent. You're the one that's not normal. So who are you? Sharp pain races through Mion's head. Ah! My head! Yoshimura's crying somehow changes into laughter. She's a twin! Yoshimura? Who am I? I've told you many times. I'm Yoshimura. Yoshimura the freelance writer. Stay away from me! You think I'm the one who killed Arakawa-san? Somebody, come here! You'll have to shout a little louder or no one will come for you. Mion Sonozaki-san. Detectives! Rika-san! Gah! Yoshimura gently waves his hand and Mion coughs like something stuck in her throat. That's improper. A young lady your age shouldn't be raising her voice for no reason. I don't like POV Tomitake as the villain. I feel like everybody's just villainizing him, but he's actually not the one in the wrong. Because to me, this seems like when everybody has Hinamizawa syndrome and they all, like, start assuming things about people that don't actually happen. Like Keiichi with the needle and stuff. So I think, like, bro is just standing there and they're like, oh my gosh, he's evil! And he's like, oh. This is true, he's the only one not infected? Yeah, at least not now. Rika did say that he seems like he might be the next one. I'm fairly certain it's Mion, though. How? Where did everybody go? Allow me to answer your first question. Was it me that killed Arakawa-san? The answer is yes. What? Allow me to answer your second question. Am I the slasher? That is also a yes. Oh, also, the police are here because there was apparently a slasher in the city and they ran to this area. So somebody here is highly likely the slasher. No! Stay away from me! How do I know all these things about you? I won't be answering questions that can't be answered with yes or no. Why did you kill him? Does one need a reason? Now this is interesting. That suggests some murders are permitted depending on their reason. Is that what you're telling me? You murderer! Yoshimura waves his hand once more, and Mion coughs like something stuck in her throat. That's improper, so stop that. No shouting. Bro needs to back up. Yeah, he's way too close. Help me! What are we going to do with you? You say you hate Hinamizawa because it's so rural. You prefer the big city. You prefer Tokyo. You keep saying these things. That's no good, you know. Oyashiro-sama won't allow it. Oyashiro-sama! Your dead grandmother warned you so much too. Yet you still let Tokyo steal your heart. What a shame. Don't kill me. All those men from the Ministry of Construction were outsiders, after all. They didn't know Oyashiro-sama very well, so he was lenient with them. But you, a villager of Hinamizawa, you will receive no mercy.
Stop! Don't kill me! Forgive me!
You want forgiveness?
Yes! Yes!
Your father's told you before, hasn't he? You only need to say yes once. If you say it twice, you aren't being sincere.
I'm sorry! Yes!
Will you agree to never again long for Tokyo?
Yes!
Will you swear to live your life in Hinamizawa and die in Hinamizawa?
Yes! Yes!
One yes is enough.
I'm sorry.
So you surely can't possibly accept the existence of the dam project, can you? You'll oppose it, won't you? Yeah, Tokyo mention!
Yes!
Wonderful. You're now a truly wonderful young lady who loves her homeland. Very well. If you agree to uphold the vows you've just made for the rest of your life, then we can make an exception this time. We could perhaps overlook this.
Thank you so much.
However, we can't just leave you as you are right now. We need to cleanse you, to make you spit up that foul, black corruption stuck in your stomach that made you want to abandon Hinamizawa.
I'll do anything. I'll do anything to be forgiven.
It's going to hurt, you know. It'll be painful, you know. If you can't endure it, then you may very well still die. So are you sure?
Huh? It's going to hurt?
But overcoming that pain will make you a villager of Hinamizawa once more. Here I go. I need this man to stop talking. He's about to do something. Yoshimura waves his hand, and an intense pain races through Mion's stomach. Mion can't hold back her scream.
Please stop!
Bear with it. Accept it as your punishment. Mion groans over and over. Eventually, she takes up the umbrella Arakawa dropped and stands unsteadily. Oh, her eyes are red. What do you think you're doing?
I'll kill you.
Kill me? The parasites!
Stop this at once! Stop this! Right now!
We stop, and the corruption within you won't come out.
Stop it! Stop it! If you don't stop, I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
What a shame. In the end, you were hopeless. What a shame. Mion swings the umbrella at him with a roar. Yoshimura easily dodges it. Now you die, coughing up the filth inside of you. You can die crawling on your knees in a sea of filth, just like Arakawa could.
It's climbing up! It's climbing up!
Looks like it's starting to climb out of your stomach and up your esophagus. The corruption deep within your stomach will climb up, in the form of maggots.
Maggots? No!
Now spit them all up. Spit out those thousands of filthy, squirming maggots. Go on! Go on!
That is a shirt render indeed. Fan service go crazy. No! 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 Somebody help me! Mika-san! Mika-san! My throat! It itches! Mion! Mion! Somebody come here!
Rika flies to Mion's side. Yoshimura steps back in shock. Hoshino and Okano both race over a moment later and shove Yoshimura away. What are you doing? Yoshimura grabs at Okano in confusion. However, Okano easily forces him to the ground. Sorry, but you'll be coming with us. What are you people claiming I've done? Ow! Let go of me! Yeah, rest in peace, Mion. Okano leaves the stage, holding onto Yoshimura. Hoshino glances at Rika and then leaves as well. A short moment later, Mion begins to sob.
Mika-san! Mika-san!
It's alright now. It's alright now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ah!
Did you go through something terrible? Was it painful? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There were so many maggots.
It's alright now. I'm here with you. Okay?
Rika-san. Rika-san.
Leon sobs into Rika's chest. The stage steadily grows dark. A moment of silence passes. The stage remains dark. A voice plays over the radio. HQ over. HQ over. The outsiders have been removed. I repeat, the outsiders have been removed. Thunder rolls. The stage steadily grows brighter. The sound of heavy rainfall fades into the distance. Only Mion and Rika remain. All is silent save for the rain. On.
Thank you.
Cheer up. I love it when you're full of life.
I'm okay now.
I'm good.
That man was the one who killed Arakawa-san.
Shimura-san, you mean?
He was capable of using some kind of strange supernatural power. He used that power on Arakawa-san. He nearly killed me too.
Glad you're safe.
He was the one behind the murders in the city too. He said so himself. We were right here with such a terrifying person.
It's all over now. Detectives have taken him away. There's no one who will hurt you anymore.
Son, thank you for saving me. If you hadn't come for me, I...
Mion,
Thank you, Rika-san. Thank you.
it's enough. You can stop now. I haven't done anything to deserve your gratitude. All I can do is stay here beside you like this.
You?
The sound of rain continues. Mion finally calms down enough to separate herself from Rika.
I'm sorry for letting you see me like that.
Hey, Mion. Why did you become my friend?
Huh? What's this out of the blue?
I mean, you know, all quiet. Barely there, right? It's not like I can talk about anything interesting. Of course, I don't have any other friends. That day we talked for the first time was the start of everything for me. So happy.
You're exaggerating, Rika-san.
So tell me, why did you start talking to me? Plenty of other happier people, right? So why? Why did you talk to me?
Well, that's because you and I are tied by the red string of fate.
Being serious here. Tell me. Rika stares into Mion's eyes with a stern look.
Son?
Please, you have to know. Tell me.
Don't get mad. Please.
Don't get mad.
I thought that you looked lonely.
Huh?
Always seemed so isolated in the classroom. No one would talk to you. I felt bad for you. So that's why I spoke up. Oh, but that's not the case anymore. Now you're my best friend. There was a time when I was just like you were. But you know, people can be pretty cruel. When you look all gloomy, it makes them even less inclined to talk to you. Even though all you want is at least one friend.
Mion.
So, it wasn't just out of pity. I decided myself that I was going to be your friend. Otherwise, it would be too sad.
You.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that.
Tears start streaming from Rika's eyes. Mion becomes shocked and confused.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I was wrong. What's wrong? Rika-san? And my only friend, and I... Sorry. Sorry. Rika-san? What have I done?
Rika pulls a small bottle of pills from her pocket and hands
Huh? Your head hurts too much to bear. Take only one. Bring them with you. What are you talking about, Rika-san? I don't understand. Run! It doesn't matter where. Just hurry! Run? To where? Anywhere but your home. You're telling me all of a sudden that... No. You telling me this all of a sudden doesn't mean... Why? Dr. Edie and magical cure pills. Let's go. Where is he? It doesn't matter where. Just hurry. Get out of here. Please explain why. Tell me the reason. Why do I have to run away? And what about you, Rika-san? Are you not running? Take care of everything. So forget about me now. And run. Rika-san! Just go. If you don't hurry, then they'll... Run!
It's Edie. And Rena. Who? Hold on. Let's take this in. Who is on the left? My king. Look at him. He actually doesn't look too different. The bootleg king. What a guy. Wait. I want to know who the guy on the left is. Hoshino and Okano suddenly appear. Otora and Oda appear as well, following behind Mita. Rika stands in front of Mion, shielding her. Can't have you running away on us, Rika-san. Stay back. You're the police, right? What do you need? These men. Not police. Oh, pleasure to meet you. You must be Mion Sonozaki-san, right? Yes. Hello? Chief, she's already at the terminal stage. Please take care not to agitate her. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Hiroaki Mita. I work at the Infectious Disease Control Division of the Ministry of Health Service Bureau. This is Okano-kun. I'm Okano. I work in the same Infectious Diseases Control Division. I know we introduced ourselves as police before, but that was false. I apologize. I'm Oda, also from the same Infectious Diseases Control Division. Otoda with the same. Nice to meet you. I'm Hoshino. Nice to meet you, Sonozaki-san. Hoshino's with us from the Division of Parasites in the National Institute for Infectious Diseases. She has been sent to us as a specialist to help with this matter. Okay. We're sure seeing a parade of government officials today, huh? First the Ministry of Construction, and now the Ministry of Health. Are the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Finance coming too? And they won't be coming, rest assured. Go home! You're not handing me on over. Son, it's not an option at this point. I'm getting kind of a bad feeling here. But what's going on? You need me for something? Oh, of course we do. We would love to have your cooperation, Mion-san. That's why we brought all of our staff here. Please pardon our earlier rudeness. I feel like I'm getting the VIP treatment here. Haha, it doesn't feel that bad, though. Well, of course you are. We'll be providing you with the best possible living conditions, Sonozaki-san. Haha, hooray! Did you really think I'd say that? Idiots. There's no way such a sweet deal would come without strings attached. You would be correct, though there is a reason for it. I'll explain that reason to you now, so please listen calmly. It'll be slightly difficult to believe, you see. Hoshino-san, would you please? If you're from Minamizawa, you must already know, right? About Oyashiro-sama's curse. I'm sorry. I'd rather pass on talking about Oyashiro-sama again. We won't take much of your time. To start from the conclusion, Oyashiro-sama's curse does indeed exist. You witnessed the agonizing death of the man from the Ministry of Construction a few moments ago, right? That was a result of the curse. No way! Then what on earth was Yoshimura? He was... Mitsuru Yoshimura was an ordinary freelance writer, just as he said. That can't be true! He killed Arakawa-san! He was the slasher! He said himself that he was the one who did it! We lied about there being a slasher. That was a lie we used in order to lead the outsiders away. Huh? But Yoshimura-san himself said that he... Yoshimura hasn't done anything. He hasn't killed anyone.
But I was nearly killed myself! He used some kind of strange power to stir up the insides of my stomach!
Stay calm, stay calm. Please, let us finish speaking. Hoshino-san, please continue. I mentioned that the curse does exist, but naturally, that means there's a real cause behind the curse. It's a bug.
A bug? Ew. Do you see? They're like ants. Ew.
It's an extremely rare bug, and we've taken it to calling it the Hinamizawa ant. It resembles an ant in its appearance, though its behavior is completely different.
Oh, it is an ant.
The Hinamizawa ant, as unbelievable as it may sound, is a parasite that inhabits the brain. How it enters its host is still unclear to us at present. Of course, this is also a rare infection for which no treatment has been established. Yeah, you shouldn't try too hard to think about it. It's disturbing enough to think that a minuscule ant is living packed in tight in the folds of the brain, right?
Termites, yeah.
This organism can only live in unique environments, and outside of Hinamizawa, it doesn't live for very long, which makes the bug endemic to Hinamizawa.
So is this ant or whatever living inside of my brain as well?
Yes, but there is nothing to fear. Approximately 90% of the residents in Hinamizawa are hosts to it. Yet despite that, no one's lives seem to be particularly impeded by it, right? It's quite symbiotic.
But that's still creepy, to think there's some weird bug living in my head.
The human body is a universe of its own. We can't just eject whatever we don't like about it. Hoshino-san, you're getting sidetracked. Pardon me? So this ant, of course, has a queen. Now, if these ants grow too far separated from their queen, in other words, if the host human goes too far away from Hinamizawa, they go insane.
They start secreting various neurochemicals at random, causing the host's emotions to become unstable. This leads to the growth of a persecution complex, with the host believing that someone is watching over them, or that someone is after their life, and those emotions grow even stronger. What is this image? What am I looking at?
Ultimately, they begin seeing and hearing hallucinations, so that eventually it feels like everything that enters their vision is after their life. That's when tragedy strikes. If they're home, they try to kill their families, and if they're at work, they try to kill their colleagues. In the terminal stages, they've claimed to feel like some foreign substance is crawling around inside of their body. Then they feel that sensation climbing up their esophagus, and the victims then scratch their throats until they die. Terrifying, isn't it? However, it is perfectly safe so long as they live in Hinamizawa. How long does it take to start? How far can the host go before the ant goes crazy? Those have varied greatly between individual cases, so we can't make any broad generalizations, unfortunately. In one extreme case, they develop symptoms on the first day after leaving Hinamizawa. But of course, there's also a case where the person lived outside of Hinamizawa for many years before displaying any symptoms.
So how does all this creepy stuff have anything to do with me?
There exists only one queen, and its host is this woman right here, Rika-san. Queen carrier!
Huh? I'm nearby. Your head doesn't hurt, right? You don't see strange things and you don't hear strange things, do you?
This is a weird bootleg story. I agree.
I also really don't like that Rika is, like, an adult here. I guess she's technically, like, a high schooler, maybe. But yeah,
Huh? So if something were to happen to Rika-san and the queen were to die, what do you believe would happen? Every single one of the tens of thousands of hosts to the ants living in Hinamizawa would all develop symptoms at once. Every single person in town all at once. It would lead to an unfathomable tragedy. The people of the city would begin killing each other, like an image straight out of hell. However, we are placing the greatest of cautions in securing Rika-san's safety. If something were to happen to Rika-san, it would be terrible.
wow. Huh. Rika-san's amazing, huh? Wow.
So now here comes along two unfortunate problems. The one is the Hinamizawa Dam project that you already know about. The queen can only live within the limited environment of Hinamizawa. If Hinamizawa is submerged under a dam, then the queen won't have anywhere she can survive. Our upper brass are currently taking measures to handle that problem. The dam project will probably be rescinded in a few days. Then there's the other problem. Rika-san was born with a poor constitution, and she can't stand hosting the Queen. If nothing is done, then Rika-san will grow debilitated within the next few years and die. That will have the consequences we've already described.
The Queen needs to be transplanted into a healthy body. Fortunately, the surgery for that is quite simple. However, it is more difficult finding a suitable host for the Queen. You have to find the one person who may or not exist within the tens of thousands of hosts. Are you telling me that I'm...
That's you, Sonozaki-san.
We only recently identified that you were a suitable host. However, you're already displaying symptoms. Symptoms? You left to go have fun, right? Tokyo. Unfortunately, you began displaying symptoms back then.
Your head started pounding, right? You can't sleep at night, right? When Rika-san isn't close by, you go through bizarre experiences, don't you? You are already at the terminal stages. Case in point just now. You were trying to scratch out your own throat.
Bizarre experiences? Then, the man Yoshimura assaulted. You just saw a hallucination of Yoshimura behaving bizarrely. Yoshimura hasn't done anything. You just went wild all on your own. No way! Then, I'm the one who's crazy? Rika-san! This is why I told you that you shouldn't go to Tokyo. Right? Going to go crazy and die too? No way! No way! You're alright. As long as you're with me, you're fine. I'll stay beside you forever, so you'll be alright.
You can't go with her to the bathroom or follow her into the tub when she bathes, right? It's impossible for you two to live your entire lives clinging to each other.
Am I going to die then? Am I going to die? At this rate, you will. But if we transplant the Queen, we can save you.
Rika-san won't grow increasingly debilitated anymore either once we extract the Queen. So once we transplant the Queen from Rika-san into you, both of you will be saved.
Can you really save me by doing that?
I can save you.
Rika-san! Don't let them hoodwink you. These people were never planning to treat you like a human being. That's not true. Without your cooperation, tens of thousands of people in Hinamizawa will fall victim to this bug. So why would we treat you without care? Don't listen to them. Think back. You skipped school with me today to come play around, right? Did you say anything about that to anyone else? Why would I ever make a point of publicly declaring that I was skipping school? Which means that no one knows what you've been doing today, right? Well, sure. I didn't tell anyone after all. Those clothes you're wearing today, I asked you to wear them, right? You told me I looked cutest in this outfit, so I made a point of wearing it for you. Which means the outfit you'd be wearing today was known beforehand, right? Well, sure. You asked me to wear it. You're at school. You're always talking about wanting to escape from here and move to Tokyo, right? How many people have you said that to? I don't remember every time I brought it up. I say it to everyone I met. Which means it's a known fact that everyone knew you held an excessive admiration for Tokyo, right? Rika-san, what are you talking about? How is any of that related to this? At 9 this morning, all the money in your bank account was moved. A girl who looks like you, dressed up in that same outfit, did it with a forged card. Huh? What did you say? But my PIN number! You told me before, didn't you? That your PIN number was your birthday. Who? Who stole my money? You did. Someone looking just like you. It's what's been recorded in the post office security cameras. Huh? Mion can't understand any of what's going on, and she totters away from Rika towards the center of the stage. Then her head begins to ache once more. Ow! My head hurts. On the bullet train heading into Tokyo, there was someone looking just like you, who, claiming to have lost her ticket, caused a big commotion about it. Yet, the ticket was found. That girl left a strong impression on the conductor. So then in Tokyo, someone looking just like you appeared at several different police boxes. She made a big fuss about losing her wallet. Each time, she ran away when they tried to ask for her address. The officers all suspect that she was a girl running away from home. So right about now, the officers in the area are circulating a fax with your description on it.
Why is all that happening?
Instead of going to school, Mion Sonozaki withdrew her savings and boarded the bullet train to Tokyo where she disappeared. That's how the story's going to be. You have a previous record of running away from home in middle school too, after all.
Please stop saying these ridiculous things. I'm not in Tokyo. I'm right here.
Piece it together. This is a trap. It's a clever trap to kidnap you. These people were never planning to treat you like a human being. They're only interested in your brain. You'll only be used as their guinea pig.
Lies! Lies!
These people claim they're from the Ministry of Health, but they're actually with a different organization. These people are from the National...
Enough. We understand your attitude on this, Rika-san, so we'll change our attitudes as well. Sonozaki-san, everything Rika-san told you is true. We're only interested in your brain.
Stay back!
It hurts, doesn't it? If you have the surgery, it'll stop. Now come with us.
No! I don't want to be a guinea pig! Mion, stay beside me, or your symptoms will advance even further.
Don't you forget, Rika-san here also voluntarily played an important role in this abduction plan. Why, in fact, she's the one who proposed this very operation.
Rika-san did? You're lying. Rika-san couldn't bear the burden of hosting the queen anymore, so she's the one who proposed trying to transplant it into someone else.
After our investigation, we learned that you were a compatible host. Lobotomize me on! That is what they're doing. I guess they gotta lobotomize Rika too, though, huh? However, to first set up the abduction, Rika-san needed to build a friendship with you, so that it wouldn't seem unnatural for you two to be together.
But there was no need to spend any effort on that, because as it turned out, you were the one who approached her first. You people! What the hell are you saying?
It was no coincidence that you and Rika-san became friends. It was intentional.
No, it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't coincidence that we met. But I really came to like you, Mion. Just seeing your smile, it saved me.
There's no need for you to listen to Rika-san's nonsense. If you don't want to die, then follow our directions. So long as you remain cooperative, we promise to treat you favorably, too.
You can't go with them, Mion. Shut up! I told you! My head is pounding!
Come, Sonozaki-san. We can save both you and Rika-san. What reason is there to hesitate?
It hurts! It hurts! Save me!
She's in terminal condition. Secure her now.
Mion!
The moment the men spring forth to capture Mion, Rika grabs hold of Mion and puts a knife she drew from somewhere against Mion's throat. The moment she does, the men simultaneously draw their guns. Oh!
Rika-san? Let us go. If you don't, then I'll kill Mion.
Don't do anything foolish.
Yes, I was a fool. Every night I was haunted by bad dreams, feeling myself grow more and more debilitated. I spent every day without privacy, used as a guinea pig by these people. I hated it. I wanted out. When they found someone compatible, I thought I could finally be free of this suffering. That was when I agreed to hand you over as a sacrifice. But I was wrong. You weren't just someone compatible. You weren't some sacrifice. You were my one and only. My very best friend. Rika-san. I have no right to call you my best friend. I never did from the moment we met. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's not true. Rika-san, you really are my best friend. Mion,
You're my bestie. He proceeds to put knife to throat. That's what I'm saying. Like, they have a very weird concept of what a best friend would do. Sonozaki-san, please think about this logically. If you and Rika-san commit suicide together, then you're dragging the tens of thousands of people living in Hinamizawa down with you. You have to have the surgery. The surgery won't just save you two. It'll save tens of thousands of lives.
I'll have the surgery then. That'll save Rika-san too, right? Mion, don't let them fool you. Think about it. Why aren't they host to Oyashiro-sama? Because they've already developed a cure. So why do you think they want to research it further? Those people, they're conducting their research to develop more than just a cure.
Do not speak such slander. The kinds of research and development that you're suggesting are banned under international law. Our nation is a constitutional state and a member of the UN. We would never do such a thing.
I'll keep hosting the Queen. You should be able to cure everyone hosting this bug in the 2 or 3 years left before I die.
I told you, we have no cure yet.
Cure Mion! I know you can cure her. If you won't cure her, then I'll kill her. It hurts. It hurts. Don't worry, I'll save you. Hang in there.
The only cure for her is the surgery.
Save me. Rika-san! Give me the cure. Cure Mion, please!
Sonozaki-san won't last much longer. Oda-kun, don't miss.
You're planning to shoot me?
We've already confirmed the ants can survive in the brain of a corpse for 12 hours post-mortem. Either way, once we extract the queen from you, you're just a girl who knows too much.
You monster! They really just did that. They just did that!
In my Higurashi?
Oda takes careful aim, and then light flashes from his handgun. Yeah, whack! Rika meets her end with a single shot straight through the chest. Rika-san! Rika-san!
Capture her. We need to conduct the surgery immediately.
Well, she's dead. Mion nimbly snatches the knife away from Rika and readies herself. The men all aim their guns at her.
Don't shoot.
Rika-san! 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 Now! The surgery! We don't have any time to waste! You killed Rika-san!
Calm down, Sonozaki-san. We haven't killed anyone. You're hallucinating. You're in a terminal condition right now.
You lie! You all killed her! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Perform surgery in the mud? Question mark? Wait, is Rika not dead? I'm so confused. Calm down. Calm down. It's all a hallucination. Drop the knife.
Be quiet. Be quiet. I'll kill you all. Ah!
Oh my gosh. Mion leaps at Oda and shoves her knife into his stomach. Oda falls and crawls up on the spot.
Why you?
Oh, yeah.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill everyone who killed Rika-san.
Calm down. Calm down now, Sonozaki-kun. Mion leaps forward and stabs him.
You!
Okano grabs hold of Mion from behind. During their grapple, Mion's knife pierces his neck. Okano falls back, clutching his throat. Otada screams and tries to flee, yet Mion catches her and shoves her blade into her back. Hoshino then falls to the ground, trembling.
Who was the one that killed Rika-san? Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Sonozaki-san, calm down. We haven't done anything, honest. You're just hallucinating. You're being violent for no reason. Calm down. You're locking me on.
Shut up! Give me back Rika-san! Ah!
She springs onto Hoshino and stabs the knife deep into her stomach. Corpses are piled up all around her. The sound of heavy rain is accompanied by Mion's heavy breathing as her shoulders shudder with each breath. She regains her senses and slowly approaches Rika.
Rika-san. Rika-san, please! Wake up. It's time for us to go home. Ah!
A bright red light shines down on the stage. Mion weeps and screams. Ma'am? Yeah, literally. Poor thing. It must have been tough.
Rika-san! Rika-san! It's all a lie!
Hey, Mion-san. This time, I'll free you.
Let me see Rika-san. Let me see her!
Want to meet them? Want to meet them, don't you? You want to meet them. Very well. Then I'll help you. Kondo-san and Kakuma-san both. Mori-san and Kato-san too. Karakawa-kun met them all. Now you too shall meet them.
Let me see her! Let me see her! Rika-san!
There's a loud crack of thunder. The stage flashes bright and then goes dark. Only the gentle sound of rain continues. A long silence follows. Steadily, the stage grows lit. Only Mion and Rika are present. Mion is sleeping with her head in Rika's lap. Oh?
You awake now?
My head hurts.
Medicine still isn't working yet? You could sleep a little longer, you know.
Rika-san? Rika-san? It is you, right?
I look like someone else?
Rika-san! 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 Mion clings to Rika. Rika's confused for a moment, then gently hugs her back. Really is you, right? You're Rika-san, right?
Here. I'm right here. Do you have a sad dream?
Rika hugs Mion with an affectionate expression.
Have you settled down now?
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
Hey, Mion. Felt bad about waking you up, so we missed the bus that passed by.
What? But then when is the next bus coming here?
You don't want to wait anymore, right? So, hey, why don't we walk? If we take a shortcut, it shouldn't take that long.
But wait, you don't have an umbrella, though it looks like the rain let up a lot.
Want to walk through the rain with me?
Of course I do! I'd go through fire or water for you, Rika-san. Alright then, allow me to accompany you.
You really sure? Without an umbrella, we'll both end up soaked.
Of course I'm sure.
Get covered in mud.
I'm prepared for that.
Might catch a cold.
Well, it is raining. Both of them stand there for a moment. The music?
Stay with you forever, so don't leave me, okay?
I'd never leave you. I'd rather cling to you instead.
That's good. Let's go.
Rika starts walking, still holding Mion's shoulder. Mion is nervous and her heart is racing. What's gotten into you, Rika-san? You're not acting like your usual self.
Let's go. Together, we could go anywhere we like.
Yeah, what? I'm so confused. The stage gradually fades to black. After a moment, there's a beep signaling a radio call. This is car number 3. Headquarters to all cars on standby. The target did not board the bus. Repeat, the target did not board the bus. Recon team to headquarters. The bus is completely empty. We lost visual. Seal off the main roads. Repeat, seal off all the main roads. Don't let them escape to the city. Capture them alive. Oh? Inamizawa bus stop. Cast. Student Mion Sonozaki. Student Rika Furude. Oh? Freelance writer Mitsuru Yoshimura. I am so confused. Ministry of Construction employee Kasumi Tanegawa. Ministry of Construction employee Kazuya Arakawa. Ministry of Construction employee voice Kondo. Ministry of Construction employee voice Kakinuma. Ministry of Construction employee voice Kato. Detective Daisuke Okano. Detective Yuri Hoshino. Ministry of Health and Welfare employee Hiroaki Nita. Ministry of Health and Welfare employee Kasumi Hotora. Ministry of Health and Welfare employee Teruhiko Oda. Staff. Oh. I'm so confused. High school fair play? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, well. That was very strange. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't think I liked it. But okay. Sure. Yeah, okay then. Anyway, this is where we're gonna stop for today because there is somebody over at our house, so I should go be a good host. But I might stream tomorrow afternoon, mayhaps, we will see. Yeah, thank you for coming.